Hi, I'm Nicole Happel, a realtor with Top Tier Real Estate in Colorado Springs. To be honest, price range is not the #1 motivator for me. I'll work just as hard for somebody buying an $80,000 house as I will an $800,000 house. What really motivates me is trust, your reliance on my advice. I've done this 23 years. In all that time I've done this for a living, I've had a lot of great clients come to me repeatedly. And so the trust factor with them is already high. And they send a lot of referral business to me, and there again, the trust factor is high. And if I feel I have your trust and your willingness to take my advice and believe what I say, I'll work hard. In this day and age, the internet is a great resource for information on the real estate market. You can learn a lot about pricing and areas and all that. The internet doesn't paint the real whole picture. That's where a seasoned agent comes into play, because we know which neighborhoods have contaminants in the soil. We know which mortgage lenders suck, and we're not afraid to tell you that. If you hire the right people, this experience can be enjoyable, fun. Let me take on the stress for you. Sit back, enjoy the ride. When I work with a seller, I'm going to ask some important questions about why you are selling, what your motivating factors are, how urgent your need is to get out of there. For example, if your job is transferring you, you might need to go now, and I'm going to give you advice accordingly as far as price, condition, timing. On the other hand, you may not need to sell, but you just think it might be kind of fun to try. In that circumstance, I'm going to give you different advice. Everybody's got their motivating factors, everybody's got their priorities, and my job is to listen to those, pay attention, and serve you according to your needs. When I work with a buyer, I'm going to ask what things are most important to you in a home. What are your triggers? Everyone has triggers, things they consider most valuable. For example, are you yard people? Do you do a lot of gardening? Do you have dogs who need a big yard to run around in and maybe a fence? I'm going to want to know, because according to your triggers, I'm going to do the best job I can to meet those needs. In addition to real estate, my other passions include running. I also like to cook, play a little piano, and lately I've taken up cycling. Here we are at one of the very cool trails this city has to offer. They're everywhere here. I think that's why Men's Fitness magazine keeps ranking Colorado Springs as one of the fittest cities in the nation. If you'd like to know more about these trails or the housing market, give me a call. I'm Nicole Happel with Top Tier Real Estate. I'd love to help you out.